1492, the year Columbus sailed west. But what about Africa? What were our ancestors doing? The story is deeper and greater than you were ever told. When the world speaks of 1492, they speak of ships, oceans, and discovery. But Africa already stood tall. Great kingdoms, strong warriors, golden empires, mighty cities that echoed with wisdom. This is the forgotten truth. In 1492, the Songhai Empire ruled West Africa. Its capital, Gao, rose as a beacon of trade. Merchants carried salt, gold, ivory, and cloth across the Sahara. The city of Timbuktu shined as the jewel of knowledge. Libraries held tens of thousands of manuscripts. Scholars debated science, law, and the stars. While Europe struggled to find its way, Africa was already writing history. Central African strength. Further south, the Kingdom of Kongo thrived. A vast land, organized, powerful, rich in trade and culture. Kings ruled with councils. Villages lived under law. They wore fine cloth. They forged iron. They carved ivory. And they had already built ties with distant lands. When Europeans arrived, they did not meet a lost people. They met a kingdom, already strong. East African glory. On the coast of East Africa, the Swahili city-states flourished. Kilwa, Mombasa, Zanzibar. Great ports that linked Africa with Arabia, Persia, India, and even China. Here, ships brought spices, silk, and porcelain. Markets rang with voices in many tongues. Stone houses rose by the shore. Mosques stood tall in coral and lime. In 1492, Africa was already global, already connected. Section 4, Southern African Kingdoms. Deep in the south, the Mutapa Kingdom ruled lands of stone and gold, heirs of great Zimbabwe, builders of mighty stone cities without mortar, walls that still stand today. The rivers carried wealth. The people thrived in farming, cattle, and trade. These lands were not silent. They were alive with power. Africa versus the European story. So in 1492, while Europe was looking outward, Africa was already standing tall. Empires of gold, cities of wisdom, kingdoms of iron and stone. The narrative told to you is one-sided. If this story of Africa's greatness has touched you, then let your voice rise. Like this video to keep the fire burning. Comment your thoughts, your pride, your questions, for this is our story, and share so the world may know the truth of ancient Africa. Do not let history remain silent.